All right. So my topic is violence in video games by Jason Heineman. Um, with video games being made every day, there's new games being made that are firsthand. You're the player. You don't control anyone else but you. You do all the work. You absolutely just destroy everything in that game. And these are all the games that there are. I mean, most of these you guys recognize. I recognize every single one of them. But even just looking at the title, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops, Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto, there's little words in there that you find that just leads you to what they could do, like theft, dead, even just that plain word. Black Ops Advanced Warfare, all these are just games where you fight. And all these, once you play, people create the mindset that they're the player, and the new thing is the kids going around thinking that they're them once they turn the game off. And so on the back of every game, you see the title on the back that says what it's rated. And you have all these things: blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, mature humor, nudity, strong sexual content, and use of drugs and alcohol. So why wouldn't it create a factor of going out and doing that? Because you do it in the game. And then over there is a shirt that says wake up, play video games, eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat dinner, go to sleep, and in between you play video games. And that's a lifestyle today from people. They do that every day. They don't have any social life. They don't do anything but play video games and then the basics at home. So the question is it? Is it violent? And people say yes because of the signs and symptoms. They're aggressive. They use language. They swear. They yell at people. They say, "I'm going to kill you," because they play in the game and they kill you. So they just lead that to the next stage of realism. And all these disasters, there's Columbines, school shootings, which that is, shootings in general, suicide, just awful things. But on the other hand, that it does not carry over into the real world. People play video games for stress relieving. They're mad, they just want to get on the game, they want to do everything, they turn it off and they're just fine. People use it for coordination, hand-eye coordination. You can aim right on target on something, and it honestly helps with people in their everyday life, with video games and just how they play them. And other people just for entertainment. They play it, they turn it off, they have fun. They do it with friends. And then people ask, like, in general, do you guys know anyone that shuts a game off, goes out and says, "I'm gonna kill you"? I don't know about you guys. And the age limit from about 10 to 15 is when the crime rate and disasters, the percentages are up. But when they get older and they mature, they suddenly disappear. The rate goes down, nothing happens, and they just play the game to play the game. And back to that thing where the M for mature, it says ages 17 or older. You have kids that are 10 that own the game and kids that are 6 that want to play the game. And then they start playing it, and then they realize they just play it for fun, and there's nothing really to it but to play the game and finish it. And going to the Columbines and the school shootings, the main example that they have is the Sandy Hook Elementary shooting. And I hope you guys all heard of that. Adam Lanza, 20 years old, December 14, 2012, he walked into his old elementary school and he fatally shot 20 students and 6 adults. And right away, people are like, "Oh my goodness, that's a disaster," because, yeah, it is. And people, once they got the basic information, they found out that he's been playing video games prior to the shooting a month before. And they said they tallied up 80,000 kills online that he did. And so then the media is just like, "Oh my goodness, video games, awful. He did this to him." But not really. Yeah, he played them, but he had so much to him that they found out later. he had disorders. He had autism. He had schizophrenia. He had depression. He had obsessive compulsive disorder and Asperger's. Asperger's. And I mean, those aren't something you see every day, and all those in one person. So this boy was excluded from social life. He did nothing but that, and he gained all this. And this is what went through his head when he played it. But is that everyone? So the question that I pose to myself is there violence in video games? Of course there is, and they will not stop making it where it's worse and worse. But does it carry out to the real world and cause so much damage to everyone else? And my answer is no. That if something happens where they link it to it, the news takes it out of proportion. And they say everything, oh, it's so bad. But when you look at everyone else, does that affect them? Do I play a video game, go out and say, I'm just going to go do what I did in this game? No. And no one else does. So in the end, violence will be created everywhere in games and different perspectives, different players, but no one's going to take it to themselves and put that in their brain unless they have the blown up proportions, just like everyone, like the Adam Lanza and the man that did the shootings. So, yeah.